writers. Today, we're going to talk about using the text features that we've been noticing when we're reading nonfiction texts. We're going to start thinking about using them as authors because we are writing informational text. So we're going to need to include some things that really help our readers understand what we're writing about. So I'm going to share this book with you. It's called Seals, and it has a lot of the text features that we've talked about. When I open it up, it's by Emily Rose Townsend. Look what's right there, a table of contents. Informational text has a table of contents because we know we don't actually have to read the whole book. We could just go to the page we need. If we're only wanting to know about body parts of seals, we could just turn straight to page 17 and not read the whole thing. So let's keep looking and see what else there are. Photographs. We don't have to include photographs. What we can also do is use illustrations that look as real as we can make them, but captions. So when we put a picture in our writing, we're going to make sure we tell what it is. This one is of a northern fur seal, so they tell us all about it. Also, there's bold print. So we might want to use bold print in our informational text when we're writing. A lot of times, informational text will include maps because it will tell us if we're writing about where pumpkins do not grow, we need to see a map to see that Antarctica is way too cold, right? If we're learning about seals, it's gonna show us where seals do live because they have to be in the water, right? They're not gonna be in the green parts. They're in these orange and blue parts right here. I'll show you a little closer in a minute. So there are maps in nonfiction text, and also we've talked about, let me find my page, labels. That's the flipper. That's the flipper on this seal that helps it swim. So we're going to want to include labels in our nonfiction text when we're writing. If you have any words that you think your readers might not know, you can put a glossary at the end like this author did. Okay, now we're going to look at a few other text features that we might include in our nonfiction text, and then writers. You be thinking about how you can include that in your writing, okay?
The table of contents will help the reader find what is in the book. Maps help the reader know where things are in the world. Close-ups help the reader see details up close. Labels tell about the picture and its parts. Cutaways are a really cool text feature that show the reader what something looks like on the inside. Captions tell the reader about the picture. This one says, pigs spend a lot of their time sleeping. Comparisons are a text feature that help the reader get a picture in their head to understand the relationship between two or more things. For example, in this picture, it's comparing how much a pig weighs to how much first graders weigh. So this one says, a pig weighs about the same as 6 first graders. Whoa!